As below so above, Tape 6. Something compelled me https://www.reddit.com/r/scaristories/s/eguyvib0jrx to put in the next tape before wiping off the random pieces of flesh from my clothing. The man that beckoned the two remaining group members was stood with several robed figures around him. They were in a room similar to the one they came from, albeit with lit braziers in the corners lighting the walls, old stained glass windows and pews stacked against them. Several robed figures came from somewhere behind him and started singing, more so chanting really but still sounding like a church choir. The girl we first met stood calmly and looked at the guy with her who was visibly shaking. She placed her hand on his shoulder and gave him a smile to help calm him down. It worked for a brief moment until more robed figures walked out and over to them, grabbing hold of him, dragging him to the middle of the room. "What are you doing?" she shouted. "Leave him alone." They ignored her pleads as she ran to him, trying to pull him away. The man that beckoned casually walked over, gripped hold of her hair and yanked her away, lifting her next to him. They were now face to face, her feet dangling above the floor. I only just realized he's a lot taller than them, and though I still didn't make out any facial features, I could see it was more elongated than any humans I'd seen before. "We need a sacrifice, child, it was you or him." His voice echoed through the room and mine. "Take me then, let him go." "No, we need someone pure and someone scared." He dropped her to the floor but pulled on her hair again, making her look upwards at her screaming friend. The robed figures pulled back their sleeves to reveal talons, flesh already dripping from them. They dug them into her friend's body and continued to paint a pentagram around him using his own blood. The man let go of the girl's hair and walked to the pentagram. He got on his hands and knees, licked some blood off the friend's body and made an almighty roar. The robed figures went to the girl and dragged her to him. She kicked and screamed but couldn't break free of their hold. He put all of his weight on top of her and penetrated every hole in her body with tentacles that grew out of him. Then the nightmare that seemed to last a lifetime was over. He stood up as did the robed figures and told her to run. She was confronted by several of the robed figures while finding the exit. They didn't do anything but watch her run by. Then she saw the trapdoor leading back into the church above. She didn't care about what may be up there anymore after everything she'd seen below. Feeling like she was finally free, she scrambled up the ladder and ran through the church to see sunlight. She then looked into the camera and told me to watch the final tape https://www.reddit.com/r/scaristories/s/p JNK6MFXGM